We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc. AMC stock continuing to push up higher and hold the support here above the 1250 area and hitting newer highs here that we have not seen since Thursday of last week. Now, we need to talk about the key levels I would watch. But AMC stock was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the QQQ did as well. And our QQQ buy sent out a bull indicator at 8:50 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision. And call options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with AMC stock, AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc., trying to break out above $13.50 to retest the resistance of $14. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 9:35 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump to these charts. So here we are with AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc. doing a full transition from red bars to bright green bars. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with AMC stock under a bull indicator at the $13 area, inflows above the midpoint and pulling away, guys. We talked about this in our previous video. Yes, there was a bear indicator here, but the outflows never crossed. Quickly got canceled with the bull indicator in the volatility, and a full transition from red bars to bright green bars have happened, and it rejected not that far off of the 1380 area, not that far off of where the bear indicator popped up back on last Thursday at the 358 area. Definitely something to not ignore there. It is fighting to stay above it here in the after hours at 1367, 1366, and it's going to be crucial and critical for the bulls to continue to hold that strength, to continue this staircase effect to the upside. I would not ignore that, and these inflows versus outflows as well. Now, when we zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, we could go ahead and see here how these outflows have gone really close to the midpoint, and it's fighting there. And to justify the strength of this bull indicator that popped up today at 1298. These inflows need to pick up, pull away from the midpoint, and switch from red to green to continue reflecting that strength and retesting key resistance levels. So I'm going to be watching that very carefully here as a bull indicator has popped up and the outflows are trying to dominate. They haven't just yet, and if these inflows can pick up going into tomorrow, switching from red to green and holding the strength here on the 30-minute. Now on the 15-minute, in the volatility, we could see here in the first half a bear indicator at 13.14. Outflows crossed over, inflows are back above. Bull indicator at $13 and doing that staircase effect here as well. And these outflows are trying to pick up. It is red, but the inflows are above at 0.33. And if it could switch from red to green and pull upwards, it could start to further reflect that strength into these charts. So definitely something to watch here in the volatility of the 15-minute. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys, and that's the 1324 area to be exact. I'll be watching if these outflows go to the downside here on the 30-minute and cancel out this bull indicator in the process with a possible bear indicator, as well as if these outflows cross over the midpoint on the 15-minute, cancel out the bull indicator as well with a possible bear indicator. And then the next support I'll be watching is down towards the 1250 area, and below that comes the $12 area. So that's the time range I'll be watching to the downside. To the upside, if these inflows could stay above the midpoint here on the 30-minute and start pulling upwards on the 15-minute, switching from red to green and holding true this bull indicator and continue to reflect that strength into the charts, well, the next resistance I'll be watching is the $14 area. And then above that, based off the history of the chart, would be the 1440 area where it rejected on Thursday. And if that gets broken through, I'll be watching the $15 area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, as well as the inflow versus outflows. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there, and I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449, and I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support, and there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area, and the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed to cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over, and you could see the purple area that continued to act like support, and NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you could see that blue line, again, where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So this is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days, and it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels, and bullish confirmations of a reversal. And from there, it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it could happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.